Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw the cryptid, the Wendingo. So I hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with our Wendingo, let's begin with the eyes. So I'm going to start here and I'm going to begin by coloring in a little oval here, and then we're going to color in a little oval right here for the eyes. Next, I'm going to make a little line that's just going to curve around the top of each eye. Next, starting here, we're going to draw a line that's going to go down, and we're going to curve around and in around the eye. And we'll do the same thing here. Just go down, curve around and in. We're going to kind of make it look like a skull. Next, we're going to bring this line down, and we're going to bring this line down. And we're going to bring it down here and make it a little wavy. I'm going to make another little wavy line, and it's going to do the same thing up here that I'll just kind of color in. Next, I'm going to curve a line down and a line down here. And then right here, we're just going to curve a line that's going to come up and down, so it kind of looks like a deer skull. Then we're just going to make like a little broken line coming down. Now we're going to make the antlers on here. So to start off with the antlers, we're just going to draw a line that's going to come up like this, and then same thing here, just kind of come up. We'll make a little point, and then we're going to bring it down. I'm going to do that same thing. I'm just going to kind of make some different size points on each side for our antlers. They can be different sizes. They don't have to be the same. And then I'm going to make a couple more up here. So same thing. We'll just kind of curve this up to here. Next, I'm going to bring this down. I'm just going to add a few more little spikes and everything on here. So we're just going to kind of bring this out. I'm going to make these a little different on each side. Next, I'm going to bring a line that's going to curve up and down. And then same thing here, kind of curve up and down for the ears. We'll put a little curve and a line that goes up on each side. Next, starting here, I'm going to make a little kind of like pointed line so it looks really furry. Then I'm going to bring this line down to a point and over to here. So it looks like there's some fur. Next, for the body, I'm going to bring a line that's going to come down and then down and in for the chest. I'm going to bring a line that's going to come down and then down and in for like the sides of the body. Next, we're going to give him some long arms. So I'm going to make a line that's going to kind of curve and curve for the shoulder. Then we're going to bring this out, and we're going to bring this down. Same thing here, kind of bring this out and then down. I'm going to make a long line that's going to come down for some claws. We'll put about 3 or 4 claws on here. And then same thing here, just some long, kind of pointed claws for our Wendingo. Make a line that's going to curve around and up for the thumb. So just kind of curve this around and in. I'm going to make this kind of come up and back to here. Keep these arms kind of skinny. We're going to bring this up and in. I'm going to put some curved lines on the claws just to give it a little bit of detail. Then I'm going to make a little bit of like a pointed line here to show where there's going to be some more fur. Then starting here, I'm going to make the legs shorter. So I'm going to make some furry legs that just kind of go out. And they're going to kind of come in. So it looks like he's got long legs and kind of shorter arms. Or excuse me, short legs and longer arms. I'm going to bring this line down and I'm going to add some claws on here. So we'll do about 3 claws. Same thing here, bring this down and we're just going to put 3 pointed claws onto our Wendingo. I'm going to bring this line up and in. So I'm just going to bring this up and then in. Then we're going to make this kind of come in and make it look kind of furry right across here. We're going to add some little curves for the claws. And a couple more little ones here. Next, over here, I'm going to make kind of like a pointed, kind of curvy line that's going to come out and then back for like the tail of our Wendingo. So we have the basic shape. We just want to come in and draw some of the details. So to start off, let's start on the skull. We're just going to make some extra little lines kind of right around here on the eyes and everything. And just a few little details to make it look more like a skull. We can add some extra little curves and lines on here for the antlers of our little Wendingo. We can even add some extra little lines kind of coming up here just to make it look like extra furry. I'm going to make some curves here, so it kind of looks like he's really skinny, like you can see his ribs. Then we're going to put a couple little lines down here and on the sides of the chest. We'll make some curved lines on the hands. And then just a couple little kind of like, extra lines all around the arms and everything for some detail. I think I'll even put like a curved line here. And then some extra little fur lines right around here for some detail. And we'll do that same thing on the tail. And then maybe even a line or two right here. And there you go. There is your drawing of the cryptid, the Wendingo. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.